What's up, my lambs? We're back to this bed we made. Let's continue on. If you're new here, just joining me, there's more episodes of this. Go watch them. If you're new to me, but you've watched the other episodes, that's great. Let's, oh, she's disappointed already. Let's get the hell out of here. We know the mysteries now.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
All right. We got some haunted elevator doors to deal with. Oh, there's literally blood coming up. Jesus. Jesus! Well, don't touch the body.
Mr. Cruz?
Check the pulse. Pulseless.
Mr. Cruz.
I mean, the blood would be spurting out of his neck if
Oh, God.
there was a pulse.
Oh, God. What happened?
Inspect?
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
That is very strange. Hey, coverage amount 10,000. Nice. What do we got here? In the hand? Yeah.
Is this about Paul?
Thank you for reporting the guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff pride itself in discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard. Okay. Oh, this is the back of him? Alright, well. Blood? Can we clean up the blood? No? Alright.
Please let there be someone.
Goddamn. Phones don't work. Well. I can throw away the phone? No. So what do? We continue cleaning, right? Alright, well, that's enough cleaning today.
I have to get the power back on.
Oh, sure. Okay, we'll get into the fuse box. Let's just... Yep. Okay.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
Okay, find something pointing here. What's in here?
I don't think there's anything here that would help me. Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse box?
I mean, there's the gun. Oh, I know. Something pointier. I guess it's not really pointier. I'm thinking... Straight razor? Alright. Not the straight razor. Not the binoculars. Anything in here? Pencils. Best dad cup. There wasn't anything in here that I think we could have used. Put that. This guy had a lot of debt. Bible. A bunch of dolls. Hats. Anything in the bathroom? Can't clean it. Can't clean it. Alright, well, let's walk into danger.
Hello? Is anyone in?
What about you?
Hello? I need help.
Alright. We got the cutscenes. Oh, an ice pick. Perfect.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Oh. Some pearls to clutch.
The fuse box. Just
Yeah.
the fuse box and the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
We're getting there. We're waddling our way there. I mean, presumably there's still someone up here, right?
That worked, thank God. Now, to get the power. Yes, this is what I need.
Alright. Fuse puzzles. Okay, type A. Oh, this is silly. How do I... No? Oh, I see.
No power. I think I need to change all of the blown fuses.
Oh. So this one's going to be type G. I have to roll the thing. That's what is very... Okay. What's A? Nope. I think this one's going to be A. A. Yep. It's 15. This one must be S then. Huh? Nailed it. Hey, we got the lights back on. Now call someone. Right?
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
Yes. Through the stairs. Like, we can't take the elevator. It's a body there, right?
A, B, and Beaumont.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Well, we're gonna check out all this stuff. What is this?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Alright. We got some Lindsay lore. Not Lindsay lore, we got other people lore. Okay, so we gotta take some stairs. I'm guessing. Like, we can't... Are there stairs? There's gotta be stairs, right?
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know. Yeah, let's make sure we got everything in order. Okay, we will close this drawer, maybe? Oop. No? We'll close the drawer? Okay. Can't take the key out. So we're gonna be caught for that, for sure. Close that. Close this. Did we go in? Yeah, we cleaned this one up. We'll clean that up. Get rid of the balloon. Just make sure we've done everything in here. Alright. Clean up all our messes. Good stuff. Get rid of that. Good. Can we throw this away? Yeah, it's trash now. Okay, so we got all this stuff. Make sure this room's clean. Yeah, leave all their stuff around. This is fine. This one's fine. That room's fine. That room's good. Good. Make sure this room's fine over here. Oh yeah. Let's maybe close this, you know? Close that. Good stuff. Close this. We'll keep these pictures. Actually, let's get rid of the evidence, shall we? Good stuff. We don't need that there. We can have that there. Let's close this. Okay, this drawer won't close. We're past the point of closing the drawer, I guess. Kleenexes just sit on the ground. Everything else here is fine. I'm not gonna throw away the stuff. That's not actual garbage. Alright. Let's go. Let's leave. Yeah, let's leave.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You moved the body. Damn.
Phone. I need a phone.
We do need a phone.
Beth? Where is everyone?
That's a great question. The power went out and everything. Where is everyone?
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead He's been murdered. I need the police.
Where are you?
Stay calm, Pam. Where are you right now?
There you
The
go.
lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
Give me the address, please.
There you go.
1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're just gonna wait for the cops.
Well, I just have to wait for the police.
Yep. Very interesting floor. Who we got behind us?
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
Well, I mean, I think she handled it very well for seeing a dead body. There's no way. That calm? Go and check out the cigarettes and stuff after.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
Wait, so you touched the body? The dead body?
Oh yeah.
I mean, yes. Kind of.
Sophie, rule number 1 when stumbling upon a dead body. Do not touch. It could really get you in trouble.
Yeah, well, how else was she gonna get out of there?
So, what did you find?
There was this letter that
I mean, he was blocking
made
the
it
thing.
sound like Marcella would get a lot of money from her husband's death.
Throw the affair into the mix and you get a pretty good motive.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm probably going to hell for saying this. Who am I kidding? I'm going to hell anyway. But I can't really blame her if she did it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Not being able to be with the person you love must be so heartbreaking. I can understand wanting to find a way to escape.
You can?
I mean, I can't excuse murder.
Yeah. I mean, that's quite the
Understand.
crazy.
I'm glad you do. You know, that photographer I've told you about, Ziva Rivers, she was more than a gal pal.
What?
We were
Who would have thought?
together for a while, and I was so in love. It was like a fire rain couldn't put out. I guess like anything that intense, it wasn't meant to last. But while it lasted, I was the happiest I've ever been. And if something had come between us, kept us apart, I would have done just about anything to be with her. Maybe that's what happened here with Anne and Marcella.
I mean,
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
aw. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
That's... That's great. The police is here.
The police is here.
Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
All right.
Miss Roy?
Oh, yeah.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
I don't know.
No.
Agent.
I don't.
So, as I
Maurice?
was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
No. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Yeah.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Yeah.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up.
Yeah, I mean, well, you gotta tell him the truth on that, or else
What
you're gonna
did you
be...
do after
yeah.
that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
That's right?
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
No. Ooh, I could say it wasn't locked. Nah, we're going truth run.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
Did I? I mean,
I might have touched a few things. Just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me.
I touched some things. What's wrong with you?
Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
Yeah.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I just assumed. What with all the blood. It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would.
There you go.
Yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
There we go.
I'll do my best.
We can't be telling
Let's
we've
start
been
with the victim's
snooping.
wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning.
Okay.
What can you tell me about her?
I don't know nothing
I don't
about
really know
nothing.
anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Yeah, well, I mean,
She's a
I don't read
lesbian,
the shit. Well,
Involved in
who
some
cares?
sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont?
What is this?
Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their
Maurice.
hatred of Did they ever talk about using
You're
violence
such a
against
dick,
men?
Maurice.
Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
Will I take a stand? Deny. I'll take...
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
Oh, yeah?
This has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
Damn.
Brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since
Damn.
you're so eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a—
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Well, then don't ask me any more questions, Maurice.
Now get the hell out of here.
Okay.
I've had enough of you.
There you go. You gotta stand up about that. That's bullshit. Maurice is a dickhead. And I hope he doesn't solve this case. But we knew he was a dickhead from the newspaper articles from the
was
beginning.
strangely chipper on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
That can't be a good sign.
Never is.
I guess I'll know soon enough. The atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Though, Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the rest of the building even be standing? I'll need a mop to clean the puddle. With all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
All right. Pick up the mop. Place it in the mop. Got to clean it. Hell yeah. One clean. Two clean. Yeah, that was, I mean, some total bullshit from that guy.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come
Damn.
join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
yeah, okay.
All right, let's see what Bernard has to say to us.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you know why you're here?
Nope.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person.
Okay.
We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I
Okay.
wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act.
I mean, the murder's kind of bad.
Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
It's so serious.
We'll see for the
Snoop.
future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Damn.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
What?
Do you want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
We need the job, but like, No, we found a dead body there. We're not going up there. She said we can't do it.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Because that's a stupid thing to do.
Sure. I fire you, you quit.
Yeah, I
It's
guess
all
at
the
this
same
time
to
there's
me.
probably no
Just make sure to
severance
empty
pay.
your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
All right. Yeah, there's no way we're going back up there to clean it. I'm not cleaning a stupid mess. Now we gotta hang out with Hot Beth.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit.
Yep.
I figured there was no point in staying if you were leaving.
Damn.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
Yeah, well,
I think it's for the best.
you're gonna tell her that...
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel.
Yep.
So, I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat-like ability to land on my feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges.
All right.
I could see myself owning my own establishment,
Damn.
one that caters to the right kind of crowd. Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk. I don't know. Is that silly?
I think that's a great idea.
In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Woo! What does this thing mean? I don't want to lie like in Marisa. What do you think of our guests? Who cares about any of that? It's smooch time.
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask.
Hell yeah.
That was...
I know.
All right. Oh, we got kiss, kiss, kiss. Nice. What?
What
Yeah.
do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes.
Yeah.
I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
No.
Yeah, I think so. Paul will probably become a famed photographer. His portrait of you will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled The Inconspicuous Maid.
No, I threw them all out.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas, watching over their newly acquired ranch.
Damn.
They'll be constantly followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
Nice.
I like that. I just want them to be happy.
Me too.
All right. Well, that was a nice little... Is that the end? Is that the end, though? Is it the end, though? Can I say that was a nice little game? Alright, I mean, they're all charged in murder. Perfect. Okay. That makes sense, though. I guess I could have cleaned up all the evidence. That would have been interesting. I could have just thrown everything out. Every room completely cleaned. But I think that's... I mean, they did kill a guy. That sucks, though. This bit here, that's trash. I mean, the dog seems nice, but kid going back with the dad, the abusive dad, no good. Ooh, VIP only? Yeah. That's nonsense as well. Ah. No money. We lost our job, but we got sweet bartender lady. Sounds good. All right, and that's what we did. We got it. Nice. That was a really fun game. Super interesting choices. I think if we just cleaned up a bit better, we could have made sure that the awful detective didn't find what he was looking for. We could have cleaned everything up. Yeah. That's good. That was a nice thing. We got the girl in the end. That's what matters. Love prevailed for us and not for the murderers. And that's the way it should be. Yeah. I dig it. I wonder if we kept the job, we'd have to go back up there. No, that seems too... That's a terrible ending. I would have hated for that to like have to hang out with the big piece of shit boss. There's no way. No way that's a good ending. But that's the way it goes. Yeah, this was nice. I enjoy that it was based in Canada. And, well, I mean, I enjoy that it's based in Canada. You don't get to see too many Canadian-based games. So, that's pretty hype. French-Canadian, even. Crazy. I wonder how the game would be in French. But it was still very good. And that was all these. Look at, we even got good old Canadian media funds. And here's all these lovely credits. I'm just going through, waiting for these credits to end, because that's how you should end a thing, you know? They all need their lovely... Everyone needs to get their credit, you know? And that's the beautiful way to end a game. What do we got after the credits? Something? Nothing? Loading? Woo! Alright, well thanks for joining me on this lovely little thing. That was This Bed We Made. At least one playthrough of it. I'm sure there's lots of different playthroughs of it. You should definitely check it out if this interested you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me this far into this journey. This was a blast. Loved it. Really awesome game. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.